Yo guys, we're doing legs today and I'm back from my bodybuilding competition. I'll do another video about how it went. But basically I did pretty well. Right now sitting at 170 pounds. Calories and carbs are up and I'm starting to slowly ramp up my training. I'm going for heavier compound moves like the hack squats here. And this allows me to focus even more on a lengthened position. So first set was a warm-up set. I recommend always doing one just to see how your joints are feeling and get used to the weight. So now jumping into the heavy set. And I'm wearing my belt, trying to put a lot of intra-abdominal pressure. Basically breathing against the belt. So now that I have the calories, I can focus on progressive overload. And for the form, I'm trying to go slower on the eccentric with a slight pause at the bottom. And for the depth, I'm going as slow as possible. So I want to avoid the stretch reflex. I don't want to just go down and then have to bounce back from the bottom. I want to let my muscles do the work, and that's my reasoning behind the small pause at the bottom. One important thing to note here is I'm not pausing at the top. I don't want to turn this into a rest pause set, and I want to standardize the way I track my sets. And on this set, I use the blue pad here. I'll go into more details about why I use it, but pretty much it allows me to push my ribcage down and prevent my pelvis from tilting. Again, I'll go into more details about this, maybe in a separate video. You can see it here from a different angle with the blue pad behind my back. Now going into a leg press, and this is very tough part of the workout, probably the toughest one, because you're going high reps and you're going full depth on this machine, and this Atlantis leg press allows you to go very deep. I prefer it over any standard leg press, and I've tried so many different ones. Definitely prefer this one over the hammer strength ones, for example. So again, focus on the eccentric and going all the way down. I'm pretty much going as slow as this machine allows me to go. Another thing about this machine is that it allows you to safely fail. So same thing with a hack squat. In case you reach that point where you completely fail, it's fine. You're not gonna get trapped underneath the weight. This one you can literally just step out and nothing bad is gonna happen. I try to use these kind of machine and safety on every move that I do because I want to be able to push it to that failure point. Alright, so this is the last set, and it's a form of rest pause or myo reps. So I'm going to try to match the number of reps that I did on the first set. I think I did 15, so I'm going to do 10, then pause. You see the pause here for just take a few deep breaths. I take about 4 deep breaths here before going back into the repetitions. And you're just pushing yourself to your limits, really. On the second set, I think I got only 10 reps or 11 reps. If you really give it your all on that first set, it's very hard to keep the same number of reps as you go on to your other sets. That's how you know you pushed very close to failure. But again, as you progress, you probably will be able to get higher numbers next time. So that's what I'm hoping for. And now we're near the end of the workout. I'm trying to really put on as much size as possible on my legs. I want them to be very improved next time I'm competing. They're sort of a weak point for me, so I'm gonna add a second leg day, focusing more on hamstring. But this one is more quad focused. So I'm doing leg extensions here. And you see the way I set up the machine. I put the seat a little back just to get to that 45-degree angle and get more length on the muscle. And now some adductor work. This is the boring part of the workout, guys, but I mean, listen, you gotta do it. I need to get size everywhere. So we're doing adductor, abductor in lesser volume, but it's definitely there, and I'm doing 3 sets again of this one. Finishing up with some calves, just slow eccentric and trying to get that stretch position again. Alright guys, that was a workout. Hope you enjoyed it. Just follow, like, and subscribe. Thank you guys.